Hello, hello! Welcome to the Art Gym, folks. Feel very silly saying that, but it is kind of funny still to me. Maybe I'll get tired of it eventually, but right now I still laugh. If this is your first time here, we are about to do an art workout, and I need accountability. And that's why this exists. The end. There's my intro to my warm-up streams, guys. How's everyone doing? It's your first time here? You're not new, Moose. Sus. Do I need a sus emote? Sus. How you doing, Moose? Oh, I have a really good one right here. There we go. I don't know who gave me, somebody gifted me this. Oh, that's a good one too, Moose. How are you guys doing today? Let me scroll up and say hi to folks. Happy Wednesday, guys. As you can see, I am not in my studio today. Internet is still super slow. Yesterday was a really frustrating day. Normally Tuesdays are my day to work late in the studio and just get a bunch of stuff done because I only do one stream in the morning. Yeah, got into the studio and the internet was crawling. It was like download of 0.02 and then the upload was like 0.01. And that was like, I was clicking on stuff and it would take 5 minutes for the page to load. It was very... I felt like I was back in the 90s. It was bad. So, had a really frustrating evening, had to come home. I finally gave up around 6 p.m. and just came home and did as much as I could from home. But went into the studio early this morning and it's still going slow. So I may have to, hopefully not, but I may still be, I may be working from home today, which is frustrating. But there's a few things I can do from here. I'm trying to be positive, but I just really wanted to finish updating my shop today. I was finally getting down to that part of my to-do list, and I don't want to cart all my stuff from the studio here just to catalog it and then have to move it all back. So that might have to go on delay again for like the 3rd week in a row. But I'm gonna try and be productive from home until it gets fixed, hopefully soon. Anyhow, you guys aren't here to hear about my frustrating internet issues. Let me say hi to everybody really fast, and also get off these like super white screens. Sorry. I'm trying to fix my lighting here too. I feel like I've looked really weird every time I've done a home stream, so bear with me, guys. I guess I could turn this on. I don't know if that helps or not. No, it just looks like my face is on fire. This camera is old. Anyway, Paleontology Amazing Fan 15, Pyro Kitty, hello everybody. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Kudo, hello, and Bickman, hey. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. I'm inside. Long time no see. Good to have you inside with us today. Can't be inside. That's a shame. Armpit Pete. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Mochi, as always. Hello. Good to have you here. And a moose. Yes, I see you there. I've never seen you before. Who are you? What am I? All right, raise your hand if you're new, guys. If you're new, raise your hand in chat. Oh my gosh, so many newbies here. Wow, so many noobs. So happy to have so many new people. What you talking about? I've never seen this moose character. Oh my gosh, we're playing that game today. Danish Viking, hey, how are ya? Love your astronomy salute there. You're so new, just so new. I don't know if I still have my I'm new sticker from Art and Jest. I might, let's see, new, do I have it? Yeah, I'm new. You're all new. Well, I hope you guys are having a good day, and if you're not, I hope it gets better. So, for anyone who's never done this, if you are actually new, we have a link at the top of chat where you can find my Pinterest board. Thank you, Amaze, for pinning that. If anybody wants to click it, if you need some references, this is kind of a draw-along stream. You don't have to, you can also just hang out with me, that's fine too. I just need the accountability to get this stuff done, so I appreciate anybody hanging out with me for any amount of time. Lurks are very appreciated, so don't feel bad about lurking. Just make sure you keep the volume up by like 1 or 2%. You can mute the tab, but those lurks do help me because it increases my view count here on Twitch, if anyone's new to Twitch. And other than those of you who are saying you're new in chat, who are definitely not new. But anyway, that's how it works. So let's go ahead and do some warm-ups. I like to start with anatomy studies. Basically, it's going to help me figure out sort of what's going on under the skin of these critters, so that when I'm looking at a reference, I have a little bit of familiarity with just sort of how the bones all fit together and where the muscles might go. I personally, as I always say, I don't tend to go super detailed on these, but it's just a good way to start the framework of the study. This is a bearded dragon, by the way, if anyone's wondering. We are doing lizards today for World Lizard Day. But lizards can basically any kind of a squamate reptile. That's another fancy term for them. Basically anything other than snakes, turtles, crocodile. Well, I don't know. Would a crocodile be technically a lizard? I feel like they aren't, but I could be extremely wrong about that. If anybody knows anything, it'd be things like geckos, chameleons, Komodo dragons, like iguanas. But I feel like a crocodile is a different sort of. It's a different sort of reptile. They're all reptiles, but lizards are specifically. It looks like mostly geckos, anoles, chameleons. Yeah, Komodo dragons, legless lizards, there we go. Anyway, so kind of the smaller critters, but a monitor lizard, like a monitor would be something like a Komodo dragon, Nile monitors, there's all kinds, but I don't believe, just because it's a reptile doesn't mean it's a lizard, is what I'm trying to say. So try and find some lizards that you want to draw today. I'm probably going to be doing some frilled lizards, some chameleons. I kind of like the fun looking ones. I'll probably do a gecko or two. But feel free to pick your own lizard. Guys, just remember it's not quite the same as a reptile. I know that seems a little bit nitpicky, but it's interesting to learn about. So if you want to learn more, there's the Wikipedia article about the family of lizards. You can just pull from that and get some inspiration. Click around on my Pinterest. Like I said, it's kind of just the reptiles folder, but there are a few folders that have just lizards. I really need to fix that folder, so don't judge me too hard. I just kind of threw stuff in there a few weeks ago and I haven't touched it since. My birds folder is also a mess, which, fun fact, birds are technically reptiles, but not lizards. Very fun science stuff. But anyway, let's learn about lizards today for World Lizard Day. If you have a favorite lizard, well, let me know what it is. Heading straight toward the door. When I get there, you better be ready. I really like the toes on lizards. They have like, it feels very random to me, like which ones are long and which ones are small. I don't think it's random, but it interests me, you know. Crocodiles are technically more related to birds than they are to lizards. Yeah, they're all archosaurs, right? Yeah, crocodiles are just like very, very ancient reptiles. Monitor lizards are super cool. Yeah, we'll probably do a Komodo dragon or a monitor of some kind. I used to watch a channel, I haven't watched it in a while on YouTube, really haven't. I've been behind on all of my YouTube channel stuff lately. Just haven't had time for watching any kind of series. But I used to watch a guy... Oh, thank you for letting me know. I did not know it was loud. I feel like it depends on the song, but let me turn it down. There we go. Thank you, PyroKitty. Let me know if that happens again. I have this very strange balance of trying to make sure it's loud enough for me to hear, but not loud enough for my microphone to pick up on. There we go. Dragons are your favorite lizard? Well, it just so happens that studying lizards is going to really prepare you for Smogist. So is anyone else doing Smogist this year? I'm not really doing it. I think I've just accepted that I don't really have time for challenges. But it's fun to participate in them loosely. At least do a couple, you know? But I love, you know, this is a great day to practice for Smogist, so it ties in nicely with a lot of things. There's also Dogist, you know? Some people don't like dragons. And they just want to draw dogs. That's fine too. You can make a dog dragon. That's right, leopard geckos. You showed us your leopard gecko. That was so cool. Thanks again for that reference photo. I totally looked at that critter when we were doing our sea slug dragons the other day. Alright, I'm not going to draw this whole tail, guys. You get the point. Thick at the base, thin at the tip. Anyway. I'm going to move on from this. If anybody wants to do a more detailed skeletal study, feel free. I have a whole section in my reptiles folder of like anatomy. I know it doesn't super connect because it's like different types of reptile anatomy, but I did toss a few lizard skeletons in there this morning. So if you are looking for a study, a place to start with your study, there's a few in there that you could look at. But of course, feel free to find your own. However, I'm going to move on to like an actual lizard with skin at this point. So, hey, Marine Biomakes, how are ya? How are ya? It's good to see you. You never commit to challenges for the same reason, Kudo? Yeah. It's a lot for me. I always wish, I'm always optimistic. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do it this time. Totally going to happen. It's not. I've just learned that it's not. Do I want to do an iguana or do I want to do a gecko? Or a horned lizard? These do look very dragony. Okay, let's build up to the horned lizard because there's a lot going on. I'm gonna do an iguana. Iguana feels like a very basic, like standard sort of a lizard. I know this all been said before. Not stop me from trying to explain to you everything I've said is true. Do a thorny devil? Yeah, I might. Draw Falcor for never hitting dragon and do stuff. Yeah, you could. I mean, those are Smoggist and Doggist all at once. He's definitely a very much a dog-styled dragon. You have the day off. That's awesome, Marine Biomakes. That sounds great. What are you gonna do with your day off? Anything fun? You know what? Since I started with a bearded dragon skeleton, maybe I'd better just do like a basic lizard here. Well, in fact, let's just draw a bearded dragon. Shingleback skink. Ooh, neat. Tuatara. Not a lizard, but I do have it in the reptiles section. A very funny critter, Tuataras. Way back in Florida, California. I guess that's how things go. Oh, look at this cutie! I want to draw this one. I don't even know what it is. It's cute, it's cute. It's a whip-tailed lizard. I love it. I'm gonna draw it right now. I need to fix my lizards section here on Pinterest so badly. Alright. Oh, that was terrifying. Am I that loud? Holy cow. I don't know why my stream just suddenly decided to blast my playback. Oh, technology. Oh, Twitch. Hey Rue, how's it going? Good to see ya. You guys, look at this cute little lizard. He's so cute. Can you see it? Am I streaming correctly? Yeah, it's on screen. I did it. I did the thing. It's adorable. I'm gonna draw it and maybe paint it. You have a dragon puppet you need to make. Ooh, that's awesome. Are you doing that for fun or is it part of Smoggist? It could be. Found it in California. Yes, that's how things go. I tried to install Skittles brushes on this version of Krita, and for some reason it wasn't working. Does anybody know why, by chance? I did it the exact same way. It looks different though. Like it looks different than the one I have in the studio. So I'm not sure what I did wrong. Like, I did the thing. I don't want to make it inactive. I want it to be active. So I was like, yeah, active. And then I said, okay. And then it never showed up over here. I was so confused. I don't understand. So if anyone has a resources import that looks like that, I couldn't find, maybe I just need to update Krita, but I didn't see an update pending. I don't know. Very confused about Krita still in some respects. Making one for a Renaissance fair. Oh, that's super cool. Super cool. You're gonna go take a picture of Kinsey's lizards. Oh, that's awesome. I would love to see if Kinsey feels like it's okay to share. Lizard Day! Woo! Also good to see you, Rue. I don't know if I actually officially said hi, but welcome on in. Let's draw lizards. Lizard time. Hey, I'm gonna have to get to that later, Paleontologist Fia. We're doing studies right now. Maybe at the end of stream, okay? I feel like a better time to redeem those would probably be on my afternoon streams, when we don't have like a goal, just FYI for future reference. But like I said, I will just leave it in the queue and get to it when I get to it if you want. Alright, look at this cute little lizard. What an adorbs critter. I'm just gonna paint right over this. I don't feel like doing layers today. Layers are for suckers. Obviously. Sometimes it's just fun to think in colors too. At least I find it fun. What a pretty critter. Yay for fun, yeah, exactly. Help about critter. Wait. Is that gonna show me if I need an update? I clicked that, I didn't see that last time. Authors, backers, third party, crew website, manual. Nah, yeah, I'll do this later, Mace. Hey, Tyler Grindle, how you doing? Good to see you again. How's your Wednesday? Also, as always, guys, sorry for the sounds coming out of the window. We have some construction perpetually happening across the street. Got your tablet set up, Sulam. Nice, nice. Now that your drawings have colors, the bad portions of mismatched eyes look like Picasso's with concussions. Wow, what a descriptor. I'm genuinely impressed, honestly. There may be a market for that. Wow, that is quite a visual. I'm curious, but I also just want to keep the visual in my head. So it's an old version. That's what I figured. I'm surprised. I don't know. I'll have to look at it later. I could have sworn I'd updated this one when like, recently, but maybe not. Just thinking in color blocks today, guys. At least with this guy. Well, thanks for double checking that for me, Maze. I know these things take you like 2 seconds, but... For some reason, I get overwhelmed with my task list and feel like I don't have time to get to it all. Okay. Were you in Danny's stream yesterday when he was talking about Tuatara? I don't think I was, but I've heard him talk about Tuatara before. He talks about Tuatara quite a bit. That's the only reason I know about the Tuatara, is because of Danny. So feel free to share what you learned, though, Dangerous Buttons. There's probably people who don't know about the Tuatara. I sure didn't. And I'm always afraid I'm gonna say the wrong thing, honestly. Like, I feel like I have so much to learn. I just like these colors so much. I made him too fat, though. Trust in me, shelter like you've done for me. It's not a lizard, but most people think it was just by looking at it. Yeah, no, it looks really similar. I mean, it's definitely a reptile, I believe, anyway. But it's just, it came from a totally different branch of the tree, so we wouldn't call it that. But it's a great example of how, you know, like, certain features just work really well in certain niches. So you get critters that look really similar to each other but aren't related. Hey Charzia, how you doing? It's so good to see ya. I still like how that rhymes with your name. Pardon me if I continue to giggle about it. Yeah. It is so pretty, right, Marine Biomics? This is I believe it's a blue-tailed skink. I'm glad you like the rhyme. Listen, I'm very easily amused. Anyone who hasn't noticed that about me yet, welcome to me. This is a whiptail blue lizard, I believe. I could be wrong. I think this is the scientific name. Let me check before I actually, oh my gosh, why didn't that copy? Brrr. So mad. Hold on. Technology is fighting me today, guys, and I'm just not having it. Not having it. We're not doing this, technology. Internet's not working. Nothing's working. Oh, it's Dickerson's collared lizard? No, that's not right. That's not what this looks like. Tiberan collared lizard. What? It's not a whiptail. Hold on. Hold on. We're learning things. We're learning things, guys. Things are mislabeled on Pinterest. Shocker. Absolute shocker. This is the scientific name that it came with. Feel free to look it up if you'd like. Hey, Outofnet, how you doing? How you doing? We're learning about lizards today. It is beautiful, right, Marine Biomix? I love it. Rizzard. Why would you say that? That's adorable. You think that photo is edited? It's not. No, it's not edited. It's just it's a color variation. Or it could be a male. I don't know. I got it off of I see multiples of this lizard. It's definitely a real animal. Yeah. Dickerson's collared lizard, I guess is what it's called. It's a blue. Somebody says it's also known as a scaly, ground-based blue jay, which is not true, but very funny. Interesting. So it's a collared lizard. I love it. Well, there we go. We learned something, guys. Have fun learning about it. Let me know if you learn anything cool. But I like painting it. It's great. It's pretty. Oops, I lost my Twitch chat. Hold on. Back up. Back up. There it is. I found it. I found it. Okay. I'm doing this backwards. We're doing this. I'm doing this study in the most complicated way possible, but I don't care. It's unnecessarily complicated. Looks like a Christmas jumper? What is a Christmas jumper? Do you mean like pajamas? I was at the store yesterday and I saw a Christmas melon. I've never heard of that before. Has anyone ever had a Christmas melon? What is that? Oh, hydrate, thank you. Sorry, I totally missed that, Pyro Kitty. Appreciate you keeping track of me though. Thank you. I feel so hydrated now. Gosh. I also have snacks. Look, I'm so prepared. And some hummus that I tore into yesterday. I'm like ashamed of how much hummus I ate. It's pretty much all I ate yesterday was chips and hummus. Pretty unhealthy, probably. But so good. A super long toe that looks like it's coming out of his ankle. You mean this one back here? Yeah, it is kind of interesting though. It's fun to think about. It's a good reminder, I guess, of how bizarre their anatomy is, especially compared to ours. Isol, how are you, friend? It's so good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. How's your day? How are you feeling? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Appreciate your very kindly lurkies. A sweater is like the red ones with Santa on it, intentionally cringe. Oh, are you saying he's cringe, Outofnet? I'm shocked. This is not a cringe coloration. This is a beautiful animal. I would wear this sweater. It would probably be cringe on a human. I'll grant you that. Maybe I wouldn't wear this sweater. But he's so pretty. Oh, his colors are gorgeous. I love the variations. Oh, they're just so good. Nothing cringe about you, little lizard. You're beautiful. You have no fusion sense? Well, neither do I. Oh, that's funny. He is a 12 out of 10. That's right, Isol. That's right. Daniel Ortiz Arts, how are you? It's so good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're having a good day. I hope everyone's having a good day. For anyone who's never been here before, we are doing a little draw along this morning. It's World Lizard Day, so happy World Lizard Day. Let's learn something about some lizards. I've never heard of this lizard before. It is a collared lizard, apparently. I found this picture randomly on Pinterest, like you do, and decided it was the one today. It just needed to be drawn. Demanded it, really. I had no choice, chat. Oops, I broke my chat. Speaking of chat, let's fix that. Hold on. One thing you've noticed is if you look up animals with a scientific name instead of the common names, you're less likely to get... That's true. That is very true, Marine Biomix. That's a good point. That's a good point. I am a fan of looking up things by the scientific name because I also, yeah, you just tend to get more photographs, but I feel like it weeds out the mislabeled images. Like this one in Pinterest was labeled a whip-tailed lizard, which it is not. So I need to fix that. Yeah. Let's see. You need to, yeah, that's true. You do need to know the scientific name. It is hard to narrow down sometimes. Do you think Mark Zuckerberg? B. Diesel, yes. I think it's his birthday, actually. Oh my gosh, too funny. Blink-182 song, that may be the death into song, okay. Oh, I appreciate you, Weasel. Yeah, drawn lizards. Oh, did I finish saying what we're doing? Sorry. Oh no, I deleted things. Hold on. I thought I was hitting chat. Listen, I'm a little bit of a dunce, guys. I still haven't added the dunce emote to chat, but I need to do that. If anyone hasn't joined in before, if you'd like to be a part of the draw along, you can submit your image into the Discord. I'll show them at the end of stream. We'll ooh and ah, and all be inspired by working out together here in the art gym, as we cheesily like to call it. Much cheese abounds here, folks, by the way. Oh, thanks. Oh, hey, Professor Oaks. Long time no see. Man, Professor Oaks is just everywhere. Much cheese to you all. What a human question to ask. How's your day going, Oaks? I hope it's going well. You guys, I forgot to do shoutouts, but everyone go follow all the artists in chat. If you're an artist in chat, you need all the Twitch love. Oaks is an artist. Easel's an artist. Who else streams? Raise your hand if you stream on Twitch. I don't have time to scroll up and find everybody. Rue, Amazing Fan 15, so many folks. Terzia, everybody follow everybody. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for being here. I'm honored by your presence. And your lurks. Lurks are an honor, folks. I wish that I had a cool, like, voice thing like Oaks does, though. If you haven't been to Oaks' stream, he's got a whole thing going on. I still find it to be a complete mystery. I can't even figure out how to, like, type in Twitch chat, much less set up a voice thingy. But it's inspiring stuff. Oaks had me staying up way too late trying to draw things. Have I heard the Postmodern Jukebox version? No, but I do love Postmodern Jukebox. I'll have to look that up. This is, I think this is a cover, actually, of the original. He mostly draws the other on his iPad sketchbook. Yeah, I mean, listen, I never want to pressure anybody to stream, but I will say, having gotten back into Art Twitch this year, just a few months ago, I find Art Twitch specifically, and Science Twitch, and, you know, Education Twitch, but, like, I've spent most of my time in Art Twitch. Everybody is just so cool. And the fact that you can hang out with, like, pros and beginners and just people who are excited about art, like, everybody wants to, like, talk about everybody else's work, and everyone's really, really supportive. I just think, seriously, if you are an artist struggling on social media, like so many of us, I don't want to say give up. I just want to say there's a better way. And I think that way might be Art Twitch. So if you haven't considered streaming, consider it, but no pressure either. I know that streaming is not for everybody. Some people just don't like being, I don't know, public like that, and that's totally fine. I have just found the community here to be incredible. Plus I've gotten to meet so many of you guys who are in chat right now that I never would have met otherwise, and would have been too shy to interact with on Instagram or Twitter. And also somehow I feel like it takes more time to interact on those other places. So I don't know. I highly recommend trying it out. If you have questions about it, like, I'm definitely not a pro. Listen, I'll be the first to tell you I'm not a pro. But I'm happy to help out anybody with questions. We have a whole section in our Discord for stream tips. You can type !Discord if you can't see the link. If you want to join that. There's lots of people who are just getting started out. Lots of new artists on Twitch that have been joining the Discord lately, and I'm super excited to get to know all of you guys and, you know, see what you're up to. Also not a pro. Yes, exactly, Isel. That's how I feel too. I'm not a pro, I just have really helpful friends. That's a great way to say it. Liar. Professor Oaks, I am aghast, sir. Are you calling me a liar? No, I'm not a pro. I'm glad. Listen, any facade of pro that you see here is mostly due to the facade of OBS and mostly Amazing Fan 15. I don't suck. Well, I'll take that. Sure. That's about as far as I'll go, Moose. I don't suck. That's what we'll say. That's about as generous as I think I can be. But I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I just deleted my whole... excuse me, my whole Krita thing a second ago. Trying to type in chat. Like, this is not a thing that pros do. Kudo says your OBS hasn't updated since 2020. Oh, you might want to update it. Our Twitch is a lot like old EverQuest. I never played that. Can you please elaborate? Babesaboo97. You're a hobby artist, and welcome on in. It's good to meet you. But you haven't gotten up the courage to put up a stream. You know, it's intimidating. But if you ever decide you want to, we'd love to see your work, by the way. Listen, if anyone in chat has some art they're working on that you're excited about, as long as it's work safe, feel free to pop a link in chat. I want everyone to know everybody and be friends with everybody, because that's my happy place. And yeah, anyway, just feel free to share. I think you'll be surprised by how supportive our Twitch is. Nobody knows what they're doing. I don't think that's true. Even people that you think are pros, well, okay, you're talking about in life, yes, of course, yeah. Everyone's got a silent struggle, for sure. I'm just saying, though, Moose, there's some streams here on Twitch where I go into those and I'm like, I have no idea how they're doing this. Like, I feel like I'm watching a professionally produced television show. Like, have you been to Julie's streams? Or paleontologizings? Or Belin's? Like, holy cow, there are some streams out there. You can't convince me that they're not pro streamers. Okay. These people know what they're doing. They know how it all works. It's impressive. Let's see. Yeah, well, if anyone needs help getting set up on streaming, like, I'm just trying to... Listen, I'm just saying as a caveat, don't expect me to have all the answers, because I seriously am still figuring it out. Like, I just finally figured out how to set up my Ko-fi bot, finally, after years of it being broken. I thought I had fixed it, but apparently not. Anyway, it's a slow progress, but I'm happy to share what I've learned with anybody who wants the tiny amount of knowledge that I've gathered. Yeah, you just gotta embrace it, right, Easel? You know what, have we written? I don't know if I've... You guys, I have forgotten to do something very important at the top of our stream here. We forgot our mantra, and by we, I mean me. The mantra of these streams is super important. Let's get the bad drawings out, guys. This is the mantra. Because here's the thing. I struggle with perfectionism. You struggle with perfectionism. Most artists, we're kind of perfectionists. And this is really important, for me anyway. I have struggled with this for a long time. Part of why I stopped streaming is because I felt like I was failing constantly. And it's really hard to, like, at least for me, to like be messing up in front of other people. I get very self-conscious. And so I'm trying to work on that. But I think also more importantly for studies, people, a lot of times I think, at least for me, maybe I'm just projecting, but I think a lot of the reason that we don't do studies as often as we know we should as artists is because we just don't want to make a bad drawing. Like, it feels very defeating to make a bad drawing and to have to confront the fact that you maybe don't know how to draw something very well and just have to, it feels like starting over, you know, every time. Like, heck, when we were drawing motorcycles yesterday, you guys, that was rough. I'm not gonna lie, that was rough. Got through it, but that's why we're at the art gym, is because we're trying to get the bad drawings out. So for anyone who hasn't been here before, that is the mantra, because it's, you know, important. You gotta get through 1,000, they say it takes 1,000 bad drawings to make one good drawing, so start the journey of 1,000 bad drawings today. Get to your good doodles by getting the bad ones out of the way. It's also good for just like me remembering that my first drawings of the day are always gonna feel rusty. Like, you kind of gotta shake the rust out after sleep, or after, if it's been a while since you've drawn. just kind of loosen up the art muscles and get the brain thinking creatively. So I find, personally, reference studies to be a quick and easy-ish way to do that. Or if you're having art block. You know, a lot of times art block, I think, comes from just making too many of the same images over and over, and you just feel uninspired. So forcing yourself to study something outside your comfort zone can kind of wake up your observation skills and sort of get you thinking creatively about stuff again. So anyway, there's all kinds of reasons to come to the art gym, folks, but I appreciate each one of you being here. Lurkers and non-lurkers alike. What is 37 times 8? What? Yes? Wait, what? What are you talking about? In EverQuest, it was only about 2,000 people per server. So reputation mattered, how you treated people mattered. Oh, you're talking about how it's like Twitch. Yeah, I can see that. That's kind of like the whole like living in a small town or like the village mindset too, right? It's like you have to work together. So even if you disagree with people, figuring out how to work alongside people is super important. I definitely feel like the global society that we're in has not helped us in that way. Not to go on a totally like, you know, human condition rant right away, but it's a good point you're making is what I'm trying to say, Moose. They had all the answers. Oh, I see, Easel. Thank you for catching me up. And sorry if you or anyone else said something in chat that I missed. It happens. Not a pro streamer, like I keep telling you guys. Leave it to Amaze to actually do the math on that one. Good job, Amaze. So proud. Try and glue, try and squeeze through a circle. So I feel the mirror doesn't have it too close to home. The way things could have gone. Amaze, I appreciate, as always, your dedication. It does not go unnoticed. Even your dedication to finding the correct answer to a hypothetical question. At this point, I just use R to do any math for me. What does that mean? Adonet says the anatomy subject was fun yesterday. Oh, good. I know more about how motorcycles work than blue sweater lizards. Yeah. Hey, but you know what's funny? I was just thinking about this morning, Adonet. I was thinking about engines on the way into the studio today. I was looking at the vehicles around me and trying to picture like where the exhaust would connect to the engine inside that machine. So even though it's like it's a machine and not an animal, it still has anatomy. And the more you understand, sorry, loud window. The more you understand about anatomy for all kinds of things, or like what's going on underneath something, is going to help you draw it. So I liked it too, and I'm glad you did, but it actually got me thinking about machines a little more than I normally do, which is like at all. So that's good. And hopefully with more time and repetition, I'll even maybe have an interest in drawing a vehicle someday. Could be wishful thinking, but you know, we're gonna stay optimistic. R is the program. Oh, I see. You're terrible at math. Yeah, I'm not good at math either. I kind of get glazed eyes when math starts to be the topic. I'm just like, numbers, cool. I tried to read this book called Mathematics for the Non-Mathematician to like get me excited about math in college, because that's the only subject in school I ever struggled in, really, was math. It used to be my favorite subject until 7th grade, pre-algebra. I had that class with a friend of mine, and we decided that a better use of our time at Ryusume here on Twitch, actually, the one who got me into streaming. She's also the one who I had this class with. And we decided a better use of our time in this pre-algebra class was going to be to make a comic about dragons the whole year. So we passed notes back and forth and made a huge binder full of dragon comic on lined paper, no less, which I do have in the studio. Maybe I'll show it to you guys sometime. But yeah, that was what we decided to do. So I never really caught up again after that class. I just was always a little bit behind in math from that moment on, and it became a subject I did not enjoy because nobody likes being bad at something. So anyway, but worth it. I ended up using dragon knowledge a lot more than math in my life. So there you go. I used to love it though, when I was a kid. Yeah, mathematics with a non-mathematician phone calculator. No, that book though, Sulam, was actually really interesting. It started off with like the history of numbers, which I thought was really fascinating, like the discovery of zero and like ancient cultures. That stuff, I was like flipping through that book. I was like, yeah, this is great. Oh, I'm gonna be so excited about math. And then we got to the part where they had like equations, and I was like, I want to read something else now. So it didn't work, but at least the first part was fun. Got to learn about the Egyptians a little bit. Hey Kev, welcome on in. Sorry that I missed your science lizard facts. Let me scroll up. Fun facts about lizards from Kev, guys. These are always very scientific. Number 1, smaller than your average dragon. Okay, good to know. Starting to get a size reference for dragons. 2, lizards are the ultimate way to pick your crush. Wait, what? Ever been hit on with the old, hey babe, wanna check out my lizard? It never misses the 100% of the 50% of the times that it works. I mean, I don't know if it would make me want to be in a relationship with someone, but I would certainly want to look at the lizard. So I guess you're not wrong as far as getting someone to interact with you, but for romance, I don't know, Kev. 3, being a lizard means you have a really small job pool, like selling car insurance, or being Spider-Man's enemy, or running the government, or running Facebook, according to B. Diesel. Thank you, Kev, for those very scientific facts about lizards. What would we do without you? All right, let me scroll back down. You gave up about math when they added letters. Yeah, oh my gosh, physics. Don't even get me started about physics. That would work with one of your friends. Well, there you go, Rue. See, I guess there's a somebody for everyone. And Rue happens to know that someone. I don't know, man. You'll want to see my pet lizard line always worked on me. Like I was saying, it would definitely, like, I would want to see the lizard. I just don't know that it would make me want to date that person. You know, like, I don't think it would increase the odds there. It would just be like, well, there's some other factors other than lizard ownership. But maybe that's just me. I could be weird. I am spending too much time on this. Hold on. There was a brush I found in here somewhere. Where is it? I hope it's in this one. Yeah, this is super convenient. Oh wait, no, this isn't the one. Shoot. Where is it? It's not that one. There was one I found in here that was really good for scales. I don't know where it is. I don't see it. Mysteries. Your sister-in-law has a bearded dragon and hates you. Oh, Isol, I'm so sorry. I wonder why. What did you do? What could you have possibly done to offend him so? You guys, I can't find the little scale stamp that I used on my other... This is sad. I could have sworn it was this one. How do I don't know how to edit things. Jealous of your art skills. That's right. That's why the lizard doesn't like you. He's jealous. How do I adjust a brush? This is not the time to figure this out, probably. Oh, loud sounds from outside. There you go, guys. Enjoy them. They're all yours. Hey, PJ, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Oh, we gotta stretch. Hold on. Gotta use the sock pup. Wait, what? Sock puppets? What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Isol's sock puppets. Okay, I was like, I don't have those. You had a passionate math teacher in college, and they would tell you cool things like, did you know that the Greeks knew the distance from the Earth to the Sun? Yeah. And then went on a really cool tangent about Pythagoras' theorem. Yeah. Oh, for sure, Kev. Yeah, no, that's part of why that book was really interesting to me. I was like, oh yeah, I want to learn all about the history of math. but actually learning math, less interesting. It's just memorization, you know? I guess I just don't have like a huge interest in that. I don't know. I don't know. He blackbeards when he sees you. Oh, wow. That's intense. Construction music. Yeah, enjoy that. Sorry, guys. Let me turn this up so that it can maybe drown out the construction slightly. Just let me know when it gets too loud because the next song will probably be super loud and I won't notice. There we go. Lucky one. Most of us are bitten. Setting fire to our insides for fun. Oh, Kevin! I don't know if you've been here. Sorry, I always say Kevin. I know your name is Kev Han. I apologize. But did we tell you about this already? The game stream is happening. For anyone who missed the announcement, a couple of things are happening this week actually. I'm doing 5 days of warm-up sketches. So this week I haven't made an announcement yet because I'm terrible, at least on Twitter or anything. But you guys earned a bunch of things recently. You guys got me to 1,500 followers. So I told chat that we would do 5 days of warm-up streams to celebrate. So that's happening this week. It's a shame that my internet at my studio is not working this week, but they may all be from here. We'll see. And then we're also doing a game stream on Sunday the 18th of August, guys. Mark your calendars. You guys asked for it and you guys earned it. We are playing Journey. That was the one that got the vote that we did here live on Twitch. I took recommendations for games on Discord, but there's also a running list on my Steam account there of games other people have told me they wanted me to play. So if anyone has recommendations that aren't on that list, let me know. I'll add them. I have no idea. I don't want to promise that we'll do it again, but depending on how it goes on Sunday, if I don't run screaming into the void in terror from Game Twitch, then perhaps I could be coerced into doing another one sometime. It also depends on if I reawaken my latent gaming addiction that I think I drove into the ground in college, but maybe not. We'll see. I'm a little nervous about that as well. Yeah. Anyway, depending on how that goes, we may do it again sometime. So if you guys have suggestions for other games, just let me know. You can let me know in Discord or something. And also, shout out to Shiratoshi. I forgot to mention this. He extremely kindly gifted me Journey. I don't think he's on right now, but I'm gonna give him a shout out. Thanks, Shura, if you watch this later. Thanks again. That was really unexpected and kind. I was waiting for it to maybe go back on sale, so I hadn't bought it yet because I missed the sale yesterday. It went away after I finished streaming, and I was gonna buy it after stream. But it was really kind of Shura to do that for me. Oh, is he? Nice. Yeah, go give Shura a follow. He's also an amazing artist. So he's always streaming, to be honest. Shura is a machine, and I don't know how he does it. He streams more than almost anybody that I know on Twitch. Almost anybody. There's a few people, but sorry, my sound is messed up again. But anyway, thank you again, Shura. Let's see. She'd be like, get off my lawn or I'll get Mr. T-Rex. Wait, what? You're drawing a Cool's flying gecko. That sounds awesome. I've never heard of that, Mochi. How something so small can have a... I'll have to look that up. I've never heard of that creature. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, what other cool lizards have you guys found? How dare I refer to you, Kev, without an honorific? I'm so sorry. If you're not going to call me by my gamer tag, I at least expect a year... Wow, you have really high expectations. Your Excellency, huh? That's a lot. That's a lot, Kev. I don't know about that. I'm spending too long on this. Okay, let's do dots. I'm gonna move on. This is getting too detailed. I really wasn't setting out to draw this with like extreme detailed anything. The gecko you're drawing is a very cool lizard. Oh. I see what you did there, Mochi. Hold up. You know what has to happen. I have to fling cheese in your general direction. It's too cheesy. I liked it. That's how I show my appreciation. Alright, let's find another one before I continue to work on this too long. And a reminder, folks, if anybody wants to show off their work in the Discord, drop it in the warm-up art section, okay? Let's do another. Alright, we did this pretty little lizard. Let's do a horned lizard of some kind. If you need references, by the way, folks, I have a whole bunch at the top of chat. Ooh, look at this guy. I feel like I've maybe drawn this lizard before, but he's very cool. Oh, wow. Look at... What is going on with your head? Hold on. Hold on. This isn't a horn, I don't think. Basilicus? Basilicus? What the heck are you? You guys, look at this creature. No, that's not what it is. This is another mislabeled. It's a basilisk, but it's got this crazy, like, frilly horn thingy. What the heck? What are you? Brown basilisk. Wow. That name does not do it justice for how cool it looks. Common basilisk, western basilisk, brown. Basilisk, how do you say this? It is a Basilicus vittatus, referred to as the striped basilisk or the common basilisk. Wow, look at this animal. I have to pin this picture, sorry. I know I keep saying look at this animal and then I don't show you, but give me just like 2 seconds. I need to fix, I need to fix my reptiles organization. It's not accurate at all. Can you guys just please appreciate this creature? I'm gonna copy this picture and put it right here for you. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. What is going on with that freaking face? What is going on with your head? Yes, that is a quote you could quote from me. Hey, Not From Jupiter, how you doing? Good to see ya. Oh, there's an ad. There's an ad, folks. Oh no. Lizard, more like wizard. And on that note, guys, enjoy your stretch break as we enter an ad. Oh, Esol. Oh, but you don't get an ad because you have cheese. Glad you're vibing. This is a crazy animal. I don't know if I want to draw this picture. I actually like this one a little better. That I just pinned. But that is quite an animal. Holy cow. All my days. All my days. Look at this. Really appreciate it here. It's got like this cool sailed, finned back thing happening. What a weird creature. Do I want to draw this? Or do I just like looking at it? I'm not sure, actually. She asks into the void. Let's see. We'll just, I think I want to get rid of that one. It won't let me delete it. Still won't let me delete it. What the heck? Why can't I? There we go. Standing in the shade. Oh, hey, Miss Caprical, how are you? It's so good to see you. Thanks for being here, friend. Hope you're enjoying this Wednesday. He is really cool. He reminds me of, there's this other one that I found recently. I don't remember what folder I put it in because my folders don't make any sense. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. It might be in the frilled section. Yeah. This guy, guys. This thing is a sail fin lizard. They are incredibly cool looking. Like, look at this. These look like dragons, just straight up. Like, this is a dragon. What else would you add? Like, what a cool creature. I am in love with it. I had never heard of this animal until pretty recently, and I just can't believe it. Wait, what is this? This is edited. There's no way that's real. Comb duck? What? You guys, I found a dinosaur who also looks like a dragon. Hold on. This is why Pinterest is dangerous. Have you ever heard of a comb duck? They have these like no way they have these iridescent feathers. I don't believe you, Pinterest. Pinterest, you're full of AI and garbage. You cannot be believed. I have to double check you. Oh my gosh, it really is a real thing. Have you guys heard of a comb duck? Or excuse me, not a comb duck, a knob-billed duck. See, it did lie to me. It did lie to me. This image has been slightly edited, but look at the iridescence on this creature. Let's put it in game fowl? No. Large water birds, maybe? I don't know where this belongs. Look at it. I know we're not doing birds today, guys, but look at this. Where'd it go? Where is it? No! Okay, fine, here, just look. Look this way. Look at it! That's so cool. I'm pretty sure this has been slightly photo edited. But, I mean, it does actually have iridescent feathers like this. It's really hard to tell in the age of AI when things are wrong. But, have I heard the big news? No, Riprap, tell me, please, tell me. It is a baby dragon. You're gonna draw that one next? Yeah, I think I will too, actually. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted. That never happens on stream, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the sailfin lizard myself. Never ever. It's so cool. I think I drew this picture of it before, so I'm not gonna draw that one. Yeah, give us the news! Give us the news! Don't leave us hanging. The Indo giant sailfin dragon. Things have progressed to the next level and it's set to be the biggest case of copyright. Oh, I'm sure. It has to be. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that's what they keep saying, but I want to know if there's been actual, like, progress. You know? Oh my gosh, this animal is so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna draw this one because I just really like it. Carla Ortiz. Yeah, I've been following Carla about progress on that stuff. No, it's definitely not done. No, it's gonna take years, I'm sure. Would love for legislation to catch up and just regulate the heck out of AI, especially generative AI for images and anything creative or human produced. Yeah, it's a huge copyright problem. Ugh, don't get me started. Okay, you guys, there's too many options and I don't know which one to pick. Mostly because they're actually not very good reference pictures of this animal. Has anyone found a good one? I guess I'll just sketch this and move on because I don't want to spend too much time looking for reference. I apologize. I apologize. Welcome to my stream where you watch me look for references and squee about them. Should I Google this animal? Yes. I'm actually curious what comes up if you do that, Moose. No, this is a sailfin dragon, is what this is called. Sailfin. I think it's one word. Sailfin lizard or sailfin dragon. It's so cool. Thank you, Riprap. I'll have to check it out and see what's up. Hey, Ken, how's it going? This came up for you when you clicked this animal. Oh no, I'm a little afraid. Carla Ortiz, Cherzia here. Let me grab her Twitter. She was kind of targeted pretty early on by AI art making stuff, and has since basically become an activist for everything going on. Actually, it looks like she's not on Twitter. She is on Instagram. Yeah, she's a pretty big, pretty big in the concept art world, and has done a lot of talks. Oh, is she on Twitter? Okay. When I typed in Carla Ortiz, she didn't come up. For some reason, I'm not following her. Yeah, her and John Lamb. John Lamb's another good one to follow about everything that's going on with the generative AI stuff. I think this is, how you spell his name, maybe? Jon or John? Anyway, if anyone's looking for more info on that stuff. Sailfin's scientific name is Hydrosaurus? No way, is it really? That's cool. That would be a good one for Make Me Draw This Animal, because I would have thought it was a dinosaur. Oh my gosh, you're right. That is amazing, Mochi. Thank you for sharing that amazing fact. Oh, here's a good reference of one. Oh, look at that one. Oh, these are such cool creatures. Man. Black sailfin. The black sailfin seems to have the most, like, dramatic sail. Okay. Let's draw you, little guy, before I get too distracted again. Also, guys, please keep me posted if the music is too loud. It's not intentional, it's just a thing that keeps happening. What time is it? It is 11:12, folks. So I'm gonna say we've got about 15 more minutes, maybe? I'll try and get a few more sketches done. I'm going really slow today, I apologize. I'm getting too nerdy about lizards today, but you know what? It's World Lizard Day. We can do that today. Today is a day we celebrate lizards. If you have a favorite lizard that you'd like to spotlight, one that you think is really cool, let me know. I'd love to know about it. This is probably not a good reference picture just because there's a lot of water distortion happening, obviously, but it could be fun to, like, play with that, you know? Sorry again, guys, for the construction sounds outside. At his feet, up his other side, and removed his hat, stripped of her presence. Ghosts that broke my heart before I met you. These are ghosts that broke my heart before I met you. I'm not the one that cut it down. I'm still mourning. Ghost, oh ghost, oh ghost. Not before I met you. Love, please. Fall to your knees. I believe in everlasting love. Give you. Oh, don't worry about it, Paleontologist VA. I'm just gonna use this one and probably move on, but I appreciate you trying to help. Reminds you of Queer de Pirate? I don't know what that is. Elaborate, please. Yeah, it might be easier if you just let me keep the request, since you keep requesting the same one. But I'll go ahead and refund it. That one's done. I did that one. It just keeps me from having to stop stream. But like I was saying earlier, just maybe save those for the afternoon streams. When we have these dedicated streams, I'm not gonna have time, probably. And I'm not good enough at Twitch to remember to turn those off for these every single time. It's a lot of work. She's a musician who sings a lot in French. Oh, nice. Child of Light, what's that? Santroa, hey. Been wanting to join in, but I'm driving around today. Might do a lizard study. Yeah, do it. A sailfin lizard, they're so cool, right? I'm glad that you like them. Did you hear about the new study on monitor lizard teeth? No, Mochi, please tell me. I'd love to know. Always interested to hear more about animals. Yeah, Santroa or anybody who's interested in drawing some lizards for World Lizard Day, if you would like me to show your work on stream, you can always post it at any time in warm-ups, even if it's not today, you know, and I'll just share it on at the end of the next warm-up stream. So you still can participate, even if you weren't able to actually draw due to schedule conflicts or whatever. Totally, totally fine. To your knees, I believe. Oh, posture check. Thank you, Marine Biomix. I was shrimping a little bit there. Whew. Child of Light is a platforming role-playing game. Oh, I've never heard of it. Oh, PS3. That reminds me. I need to see if my brother sent me... I'm expecting a package, potentially. No slouchy. I know, I get so slouchy. Part of it is that my desk is so low. But then if I, like, lower my chair, I feel like I'm not... Like, I can't... Oh, thank you so much, JPower25. I appreciate that. I feel like I can't... Like, my camera won't stay... I don't know. We'll see if this helps. But now I feel like I'm extremely low. I don't know. I don't like this. It's too low. There we go. I probably need to, like, get a better stand, honestly, and get my, let's see if I can move some stuff. Like, get my tablet closer to me while I'm drawing. It's part of the issue. I need a standing desk. Yeah, I need a lot of things. Need help. Got problems. There, let's see if this is a little better. Help me correct my posture a little bit. Let's do a posture stretch really fast, guys. You can, like, push your shoulder blades together, and I usually put my arms back to do it. Hold for 10 seconds. You can even, like, arch your back a little bit and push your neck back to kind of fix any neck hump issues. We're trying to not be in back pain when we're older, guys. That's why this kind of stuff helps. So thank you, Marine Biomakes, for the posture check. And then once you've done that for 10 seconds, you just kind of relax, and supposedly you're gonna just, like, whatever that position you relax into is going to be a more upright position than you're used to. You'll notice the difference if you do it every time you notice yourself slacking, or slouching, I mean. Anyway, it's actually, I have noticed it helping. I've been doing that for about maybe almost a year now. And I've noticed, like, this upright position, it doesn't feel as uncomfortable as it did when I started out. Like, it used to be pushing my shoulders back just felt really uncomfortable, but lately it's been better. So it does work, it just takes time to correct, depending on how bad your issue is, I suppose, but anyway. Look at those bright blue eyes, those are so striking. What brother sent me? Oh, sorry. No worries, Smiley. I forgot I didn't finish that thought. My brother is potentially sending me a PS3. Like his PS3 that he's not using. I kept telling him he could just wait until we see each other at the holidays, but I think he just wants to get out of this house. I need to double check though and see if he sent it already. I haven't heard anything. I should probably stop by the post office today and see if it's there. They have a P.O. box that he sent it to. Because they will actually hold it for me there, at least supposedly they will hold packages. But I don't know. I'm hoping he will tell me when he sends it. But we'll see. A little bit of a squirrel, sure. I'm not that distracted, I'm working. Abusive squirrels, guys, abusive squirrels. Too much squirrel abuse happening in chat these days. Also, this song might be a little loud. Let me turn it down for you guys. Yes, hugs in chat. Thank you for those. When you were little, you had newts and water dogs. What's a water dog? The teeth are kept perpetually sharp because they are lined with literal iron tips. I did hear about that, Mochi. Super cool. Super, super cool. Iron-tipped teeth. Can you imagine? Okay. I'm gonna duel this guy too, since I pulled him up. Mandelbrat also, hello. It's so good to see you. Thanks for being in here. Welcome back in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Marine Biomake says, you have your chair at the lowest possible level and you feel like a little off person. I probably should. It's probably better for my posture to, like, have my elbows be, like, right in front of me like that, but it just feels weird, and I don't know. I need to figure out something better, probably. This is a very dramatic pose, little basilisk. Isn't that crazy, PJ? I know. That's such a cool fact. Like, the fact that a body can do that and can, like, apply iron to a bone is incredible. That's, like, man, that's so cool. Like, what an adaptation. Like, how does that even start? Man, yeah. Some weird genetic mutation somewhere way back in the day just like took off and really succeeded. That's that, man. Like, mutations can be so awful, but that's part of why they're so genius. Like, if you can say a word like genius about mutations, it's like those odd things that happen to work well just like can totally change the direction of an entire species. It's fascinating stuff. Hopefully it has games on it. Oh, did they come with games on them? I actually don't know how PS3 works, guys. I've only ever had a PS2 and a Game Boy Color. Oh, actually I did have a Game Boy Advance. Those are the only platforms I've ever owned, though, and it's been a very long time. The water dog is hard to describe. I'll have to look it up. Iron is an important part of blood. That's true. In many organisms. Yeah, it is true. It's just the fact that it would put the iron on the teeth. Like, cap them in iron is so... that is some nature dentistry right there. So fascinating. Monitor lizards are now officially steel type. Right. Exactly. Like, oh, it's so cool. Nature's so cool. Nature love. Nature love. What I want to know is how do people not just like walk around thinking about how cool nature is all the time? Like, how is it not an obsession with everybody? I don't get it. If it's his, I would imagine it would have his profile on it, unless he plans on wiping it. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I haven't talked to him about it. I really don't know how it works. I would imagine he wouldn't worry about that, but because he just doesn't have time for video games right now. I mean, I probably don't either. But it would give me some more options of like ways to play things, I guess, if we did more game streams, which would be cool. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes on Sunday, guys. Don't get your hopes up or anything. I love these little wrinkles in lizard skin. They're so interesting. Some do obsess over nature. Fauna and flora is first on my list. That's awesome. Yeah, see, but like, I don't understand how everyone doesn't do that. Because that's how I am too. Like, most of my photographs are not of people. I don't take selfies. I take pictures of clouds. I always forget to put people in my pictures. I have to, like, think about it. Usually I put them in there for scale. I'm not gonna lie. Scale is... having a scale bar of a human is my most common use for a human in a photo. You spent the morning at the reservoir counting moorhens. Oh, that's so cool. How many did you count? Let us know. Also, what's a moorhen? And why do you want to count them? That just gives me more questions to ask you. You took a bunch of photos of orange mushrooms growing on your deck. Ooh, can I see? I want to see. That sounds awesome. We have a pic share section. I don't know if you're in the Discord, Moose. If you want to drop them in there, or you can drop them in Discord. Or I mean in a chat right here. That's totally fine. If anyone's not in the Discord and wants to be, by the way, there's the link. No pressure though. I know like everyone and their mom has a Discord, and they can be overwhelming. I did set something up recently in mine though, where you can actually choose which channels you see. So if you want to like trim down my Discord to where you don't see channels that you're not using, totally fine. Is that a wig? A winged lizard? This one? No. This is a basilisk. Ooh, that's a nice photo. Wait, are you sure these are mushrooms or is this a slime mold? I don't know much about slime molds. If anyone knows something about slime molds in the chat, let me know. That's so cool. It's definitely some kind of fungus. Wow. Neat. I hope they keep growing. So that I can see more pictures of them. Time can heal, but this Komodo dragon would for sure be. Steel poison? Yeah, for sure. I agree, Amaze. I agree. Alright, let's find one more. I haven't done a chameleon yet. I pinned a whole bunch of chameleon photos, and so I feel like it's a shame to not do at least one chameleon. Let's see. And then we're gonna look at what you guys did. Ooh, there's some nice drawings. Before you go. These arts. Let's see, where I lost my Pinterest page. There it is. Thank you, Maze, again for pinning that. I don't know how I got it closed. Bunch of chameleons. Let's see. Miss Caprikel, you use the iNaturalist site to identify nature things. I haven't used that yet, but I've been hearing so much about it. I think I'll probably end up getting on there eventually. Do you find it pretty easy to use? Or do you just go there for references? Ooh, look at this one. Look at this. Ooh, look at that one. So many cool chameleons. I like this big head shield one. This is interesting. What kind of chameleon are you? This is a neat guy. C. Parsoni. Parsons chameleon. He looks less impressive from the side. Before you go, off by now. Alright, I don't know. Should I do this one? I think I'd want to color this one if I did it. But look how cool his head shield looks from this angle. It's very dinosaurian looking. So I could do that one, or could do this other chameleon that looks really cool. Before you go. This one's got like a branching, it's a two-banded chameleon. It's got like this branching head crest thing going on. I really like this one too, actually. Maybe I'll do this one. Furcifer Balteus, I think, is what it's called. Balteus? Yeah, two-banded chameleon. Really interesting face. I don't know, maybe I'll do this one. These both look extremely dragony to me. What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna do this one. This is... I like them both, but this one feels more sketchable. Never mind, I made my decision. I have made my decision! Somehow. Somebody to hold. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. And you're not here. Let's see. You could draw, I could draw Parsons. I think that's what the one I just had, right? Local Reservoir, you managed the Facebook page. Oh, cool. Decided to fill it in for flats. The community took it to Westminster and got the surrounding land designed. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool, out of the net. That's awesome. Good for you. Ms. Capricelli, you have submitted things that you wanted to get full identification for. There's some pretty serious folks there. You fine-tune the ID. That's awesome. So it's a lot like Wikipedia, but like just for like nature. That's awesome. I'll have to look into it. I know some people who use it, but I haven't tried it out myself. Ooh, my stomach just started hurting. Hold on, I think I need to eat a snack. I haven't actually had breakfast and it's almost noon. Sorry guys, one sec. I know this is like super rude and I'm the worst streamer ever because I'm eating on stream. Oh, I feel like so hungry suddenly that I'm nauseous. One sec. Oh, thanks, Raga. You like the tail circles, PJ? Me too. Oh, you posted the rest to Discord. Nice. Thanks, Moose. How you doing, Raga, by the way? Thanks for popping in. I should save. Raga, you're just taking good care of me right now. Thank you. I don't think I've saved in a while. Ooh, hungry. hungry. Desperately hungry, my bad. Okay, whew. Emergency crackers and hummus to the rescue. Okay, I feel better already. Oh, you were grass touching. Nice. How was the grass? What did it feel like? I love these like dramatic horn shapes. They're really cool. Pages all the time. 34's bad, so I just turned 35. Down for the deep. No, I'm gonna play for keeps. I got a wild card, that's here. Mix them in my drink. And all the stars go dark. Nice and fresh, weather surprisingly good. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you got to go enjoy some nature. Oh no, can you hear me? I always think that I'm quieter than I am when I'm humming along. It's just so catchy, it's hard not to sing along. What's your song that you can't resist singing along with, chat? I'm curious. Like if it's on the radio, you just can't help yourself. So many, I know, right? Oh, thank you, very kind, PJ. I'm kind of just a sucker for anything with a good melody. I mean, if the lyrics are terrible, I probably won't sing along, but... Bluebird in my heart. The Shins Rifles Spiral. I don't think I know that one. As always, guys, we do have a music share in the Discord. If you have music you'd like to hear on stream, I don't have a song request, but I do have that. And I do dig around in there looking for new tunes, so please share your catchy tunes. If they're work safe, they may very well end up on stream. Starts giving me lemons, just mix them in my drink. Wild world starts singing, all stars go dark. My soul, keep a bluebird in my heart. Keep a bluebird in my heart. Keep a bluebird in my heart. What a cool face ornamentation. Like, I'm sure it's mostly for display purposes, but it's still really neat. Also, this branch has some cool texture. I'm sure it's a really tiny guy, but man, it looks neat. Nice little tail spiral. Man, what a long tail. Holy cow. It just keeps going. They also use them to headbutt and push. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They do fight with them a little bit. You're currently sitting at the local beach, Pyro Kitty, having a car picnic. Oh my gosh, you two are so adorable. With your dog while watching the water. Aw, I love that. That sounds amazing, Pyro Kitty. I'm a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds beautiful and wonderful. You should have referenced this chameleon. Those nose horns are similar to what you designed for the dragon toad piece. Oh yeah, that's true. They're really cool, aren't they? I'm glad you like them too. Hey, Irish John Games! It's so good to see you. Welcome into chat. Hey, you guys, go help out Irish John Games. He is doing his partner push right now. Just needs some folks to come lurk on his streams. So I think that's how it works, right? I actually don't really know. If you want to tell me. And also, don't let science lie to you. I'm not doing a partner push. I don't know the first thing about what that means. But my understanding is you just need you need organic viewers, right? You got to hit an average of 75 viewers a stream for like 30 days. So is that like the main thing with partner pushing? Tell me about partner pushing and how it's going. I hope it's going well. I work fast. Well, only with animals. You should have been here yesterday, Irish John. Jern, as it were. Holy cow, we did motorcycles yesterday. Here, let me show you. I was less fast. So much less fast. This is what we worked on yesterday. This was a struggle. I know it says motorcycles, but really these are all struggle buses that you're seeing here. These were rough. Look how sad this little Honda is because it just knew. It just knew. Anyway, it's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. I really don't feel like I've been going very fast today, but I appreciate the compliment. I'm also just more comfortable with animals, though. Thank you for looking through my Instagram, by the way, Irish John Games. I appreciate that. When you were in Kenya, says Outnet, you visited a clever rewilding area. An old cement factory made surrounding land alkaline. That's the only thing that conditions my name is millipedes. Happy little guys. Interesting. That is really interesting. Millions of thriving millipedes. Wow, that sounds fascinating. Something along those lines. I'll be doing a deep dive on that stuff tomorrow evening. Nice. Well, I'll be trying to hang out as much as I can, Irish John Games, and congrats on making that push, the poosh, as it were. And thanks for popping in. You guys, Irish John, by the way, he's developing a game on Twitch. So if you're into game development, it's really, really cool to watch him work. I don't know very much about the coding part at all, but just watching him make edits on this game, like the idea of just like making a game, fascinating. So if you're into that kind of thing, go give Jern a follow. I'm sorry I'm eating on stream because I'm rude as heck today. So sorry. I'm the worst. Oh, of course, of course. Listen, I may not understand what I'm watching when I'm on like science and tech Twitch or programming Twitch, but I sure like learning about it, even if I have no idea what's happening. Learning is fun. I love that there's like an educational aspect to Twitch. That's like super cool to me. It's probably the latent teacher in me that's kind of like, ooh, learning. Everyone should learn things. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's really cool to find out that Twitch is a lot more than just gaming. I think a lot of people think of that when they think of Twitch. Like when I tell people in real life, I guess, real life, not that you guys aren't real, you're all very real. But when I tell people I stream on Twitch, they're like, so games? I'm like, no. Well, I guess I'm lying. I am doing my first game on Twitch on Sunday, so I'm a little nervous about that. But that'll be the first time in 6 years of streaming on Twitch that I've ever played a game on Twitch. And that's only because chat made me. We'll see how it goes. Balent told me I should not be nervous, so I'm going to try really hard not to be nervous. But I'm playing Journey. I don't really know how Steam works either. I guess it's like a social media and you can friend people. You guys who do Steam stuff, tell me about it. What are some things I should do? Should I not do? Is it a good idea to share my friend code? Is it a bad idea? Like, how do you do the game things? I only game privately. I've never gamed like on a platform like that, so I don't really know. Yeah, tell me all the things I need to know, folks. Like, can I set friend requests to public, or should that be private? I don't even know. Don't share with people you don't know. Okay, good to know, Mochi. I will not. I will not. What can happen? What's the danger, I guess, is my question. Go get lunch. I do have some cheese in my fridge. I brought lunch with me. Some hummus, some crackers. I'm already feeling much better. I was feeling a little bit nauseous and faint for a second there, very suddenly. That's what happens, I guess, when you don't eat breakfast, because you're too busy running back and forth from your studio to your apartment because the internet's still not working. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Didn't have time. That's okay. We're here now. We did it. It's all good. Even at TwitchCon. Oh, you've been to TwitchCon. So many people didn't realize that there was non-gaming content. Yeah, I know. It's fascinating. You know, I've thought about looking into TwitchCon. It's probably way too expensive for me to do this year. Maybe if I could get a table there and like make back some money or something, I might consider doing it. We'll see how things are going this time next year. I was thinking about getting back into conventioning next year, so maybe I'll apply to Artist Alley at TwitchCon. If anyone in chat has ever done that, if you've ever like tabled at TwitchCon, give me all your tips. Not like actual tips, not like money. like tips on what to do or if it's worth it or how it compares to other convention experiences you've had, because I haven't done a con since 2019, so I'm a little rusty. But I may get back into them next year. Probably mostly either in Denver or in Texas, just because that's where I can either I live or have people I know that I can stay at their house and save money on hotel costs, because that is a lot to make back at a convention. I'm a little sad that I still can't find... Oh, I found it! Heck yeah. Let me save this. Hold on. Bum, bum, bum. Assign to tag favorite. Heck yes. That's what I was looking for earlier. Yep, that's the one. That's the one I wanted. Perfect. This will make this so much faster. Gotta love a scale brush. Wait, it's not scaling down. What? No! Why isn't it scaling down? Whew! What was that? What the heck? How did this happen? What's happening? I've never heard that alert. Wow, you are nice, Bickman. What did you just do? Where did you donate that? How did that happen? That was terrifying. Thank you for the donation. I have no idea where that went. I had no idea I even had that notification. Well, that was a jump scare. It jumped me right out of trying to figure this thing out. That's hilarious. Girl on Twitch is paying $1,800 for a booth at Toronto Expo. Oh no, that's the most I've ever paid for a table was way less than that. That's too much money. Well, I thought this was going to be useful. My tip link in the panel goes to an old link. Oh. Sorry. Oh no, I didn't even know that. Yeah, that was a jump scare for sure. Let me write down to fix that. I didn't actually know I had a tip link. Oh, is it through Streamlabs? I thought I disabled that, I'm not gonna lie. I had no idea. Let me make a note really fast. Okay, thank you. Well, you know what, Bickman? Thank you for finding out the things that don't work on my stream. It's like I always tell you guys, I am a pro streamer. Fix Streamlabs tip link. I have no idea what that went to. How did you fix it, out of curiosity? Is it my old name? Is it Casey Elsnow? I don't know. We'll make sure to send a picture. Oh yeah, please do. Please do. Oh no, did my internet just die? Hopefully not. Oh no. Oh no. No, it says I'm on. Okay, good. Ah, that was scary. Still here. Okay, thanks. Sorry, Bickman. Shoot, I wonder how many people have tried to click that. I had no idea that still worked. I used to have a tip command. Yeah, I disabled it. I don't even think it... Because I don't... Oh, I have the Ko-fi link. Okay, that seems repetitive. Audio and video is good. Okay, thanks. As long as it can reach me, yeah, I'm sure it will. Let's see. Yeah, please do, Santro. That sounds awesome. Okay, I'm giving up on this chameleon for now, guys, because I can't find a scale brush that actually works the way I need it to. And I've got to run. I've got to do some other stuff today. I don't know why this isn't... I don't know why this isn't scaling down. It should get smaller. I don't know. Nothing's working the way it's supposed to. That's okay. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and look at what you guys drew. So last call, if anybody was drawing along today, post your image either in the chat or in the Discord. I'm going to go take a peek at that, and then I'm going to head off for the day. Well, at least not for the day, until this afternoon. Yes. Oh yeah, let me write that down too. Update Krita. Update Krita, so I can install those brushes. I may be working from home today. I still haven't heard from the landlords at my studio, so I don't know if they're just out of town or what's going on. So frustrating, you guys. I really wanted to get to the studio this week, but there's no internet there. It's okay. We're gonna make do. We're gonna make do. So let's go see what you guys have been drawing. Let me turn this music down. I feel like it's a little loud. I could be wrong. Let me know. Okay, where is Discord? There is Discord. So here in the warm-up art section, oh my gosh, there's so many good ones. This is where you can post any images that you'd like to share on stream that are warm-up studies specifically. Anything that's like art can go into the art share section down here, or the works in progress section. But anything that's a study, anything that's from reference. Uh-oh, broke it. How did I break it? Why isn't it scrolling? Help. Hold on. What's going on right now? The monkey? Oh no. Why does everything break all the time, guys? I can't show you anything. Everything's frozen. Let me try closing some tabs. Maybe that'll help. I needed these tabs because I was doing stuff, but that's fine because I don't want them that badly. Okay, that one tab just froze. I don't know why. Let's try this again. Oh, I needed that. Shoot. Ah, crumbs. Reopen close tab. Okay, close this, close that, close that. Let's try this again. Okay, like I was trying to say, guys. I don't know what just happened. Drop any warm-ups that you have here in the warm-up art section. Anything that's posted below my warm-ups from yesterday is what I will show on stream. So let me get back over to my mod view. There we go. Can see Twitch now. Okay. Control. Yeah, maybe. I think it was just that one page for some reason. It was really weird. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna look at what you guys drew. So if you are in chat and you drew something, feel free to speak up when we get to your picture so that we can all congratulate you on what an amazing job you did. Like Amazing Fan 15 right here. Fantastic job. Give you a little shout out, Amaze. Make sure you go follow Amaze. He streams on Twitch as well. Really nice study. Oh, look at that. I love the way you did the tail. Holy cow. I can really feel the weight of this Amaze. It's also really cool to see some value in here too. This looks fantastic. Well done. Look at the hands too. Really good form. This made this little guy look like he actually has some form, some body to him, some weight, you know? Well done. Well done. Great perspective. Yeah, the proportions are great. Everything's great. This is fantastic. Love it. Love it to bits. Of course we like it. You do a great job. Fantastic work. Thank you for drawing along. I appreciate it. And of course, Charzia. Oh, we got another, is this another video from Charzia to show us the process? Heck yeah. Charzia, I don't know if it's still in chat or not. We went a little long today, but make sure you go follow Charzia as well if you guys aren't. Oh, sorry, Maze. It was like a smidge faster than you. Look at this. First of all, the structural drawing here is just great. Such solid understanding of anatomy and, again, weight, really making it look like it's there. Fantastic. Oh, look at all those textures. So much fun. This is so fun getting to see these, Oh, look, you had a scale brush. I'm jealous. Add some nice texture to the cheek there. Really, really cool. This is a little preview of what you guys could be watching Charzia do on stream if you go give Charzia a follow. Are you working in Krita? I don't know if Charzia is working in Krita or not, but it looks great. Well done. Well done, Charzia. Fantastic study, and thank you so much for showing us your process too. That was really awesome. Love seeing that. You guys, Charzia just started streaming on Twitch recently, so go give them a follow and show them some of that art Twitch love. Right, Smugsy? Yeah, so fast. Wow. Fantastic work. Oh, thank you. Subtle Raven. I get it. I get what you did there. That reminds me when I was a kid, I used to think subtle and subtle were two different words. Subtle Raven, I think is what I'll say, unless you want me to say subtle Raven. Thank you so much for that follow. I made you not so subtle by pointing you out. But I appreciate that. Welcome on in. We are looking through, for anyone who's new here, we are looking through the viewer submissions for the draw along, so people are welcome to sketch along with me. I did lizards today for World Lizard Day, and some folks in chat drew some lizards as well. Super cool to see. This one comes from Rue, I believe. Yeah, from Rue. Really well done. Rue, is this Kinsey's gecko? This is really awesome. Let's see. Yang Rue. Yeah, go give Rue a follow as well. Rue does some drawings, does some animation on stream, just did a lot of art fight things. Goober, the crested gecko. That's amazing. Did you show Kinsey? This is so cool. This is a great study. I love the colors. I'm curious how much of the color is from kind of the lighting, or if this is actually pretty accurate to the true color of the animal. Either way, really nice texture with the scales. Great anatomy, of course, great structure to your drawing. Fantastic job all the way. You can just tell that you're really looking at that reference image. It's beautiful. Beautifully done. Thank you so much for drawing along with us. Oh, nice. Nice, Parokitty. I will go check that out for sure. He's got strong colors and a big lamp, yeah. It looks great. I love his little paws, little feet pads. I don't know what you call him in a lizard, but he's adorable. Love it. Thank you so much for sharing. Gorgeous work. And you guys don't forget to follow Rue. Hope the gecko is doing well. Oh, here's another one from Rue. We got a leopard gecko, Enoch the leopard gecko. Is this another one that is owned by someone in the household, or is this just one you found online? Wow, what a pretty little leopard gecko. I didn't know they came in colors like this. Maybe I just haven't seen enough of them. Again, Rue, your colors are so strong. Another one of Kins's. Okay, nice. Sweetie pie. Do you get to hold these very often? Are these holdable geckos and lizards? Very cool. Love a beautifully colored sunrise or sunset looking lizard here. Those pinks are really awesome. I've never seen a lizard this color, I don't think. Really, really cool. And a great structure, of course. Awesome. Awesome drawing. Oh, Jay Jomer, thank you so much for that follow. Gosh, I don't know where these people are finding me, but it's great to have you. Thank you so much for popping in. Don't be fooled. This beautiful artwork on the screen is not mine. This belongs to Rue in chat. You guys should all go follow Rue if you haven't already. Trying to get used to. Oh, okay. I see. You have a favorite, and his name is Enoch. So I see this one is fast and jumps around a lot. Velvety soft skin. Wow, that's cool. Oh, we got one from Mochi here. Oh, here's the reference. And remember, you guys don't have to post the reference, although it is helpful for us to see. But I can usually tell if somebody has done something from a study or not. Oh, this is so good, Mochi. Wait, is this that one you were talking about? Cool's Flying Gecko. I'll have to look this up. Thank you so much for sharing that information about this guy. Gecko is a holdable item, +5 to charisma. Yeah, for sure. What a cool texture and pattern. A flying gecko who's flat. Yeah. Really good job with the proportion on this, Mochi. And it's always fun to see traditional media on these warm-up streams too. I keep meaning to do a drawing in my sketchbook warm-up stream. I just haven't quite gotten there yet, but hopefully one day I'll be able to find the time and the setup to actually get that going. But this looks fantastic, Mochi. Thank you so much for sharing. Your form is excellent. Your proportion is excellent. The patterns are fun. Thank you for sharing this cool critter that I've never heard of before. I'm gonna have to go look that up later. Make sure I give everyone likes. I see one from Kev. I'm a little bit afraid, guys. Somebody tells me no reference was used. Well, looky there. Best wingman. Kev. He's a little cutie, although I'm very suspicious that you did not in fact use reference here. Something tells me, although he is very cute. Kev, I really would love to see you draw from reference. I honestly think that you probably are a pretty good artist. hiding behind all those jokes there. Very funny, very funny. Well, thank you guys for sharing. I will be posting my own drawing in here, a few of them, and then basically anything that's underneath my posts are what you will be able to, oh, we got one from Beats. Hold on, Beats, you got there just in time. I was just about to start doing my, my wrap up here. Okay, we'll do this one from Beats. This is gorgeous, Beats, wow. Really, really nice structure. Beats, 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 Beats. Look at this. Oh man. Beats, you're really coming along here with your sketching. Great proportions, great structure. I love the way you handled and like chunkified the feet. I'm starting to see a little bit of that style coming in. This reminds me a lot of well, anyway, I just like your style. I don't want to say, don't want to be offensive. I just really like the way you draw it. This looks great. What a beautiful animal too. Holy cow. I don't know if you're planning on coloring this eventually or if this is kind of the end product, but it looks fantastic. Super, super cool. Thank you so much for sharing this. I'm glad that we were able to catch you before you had to run, or before I had to run. Hopefully one day we'll get to see Beats in action too. I'm not gonna pressure you. Well, I may eventually, but I love seeing all this work, guys. You guys are so inspiring. Thank you all for drawing along with me. And yes, you too, Kev. Even if you're not confident about your work, guys, just don't feel like you can't participate. People of any skill level are welcome to join in. The whole point of coming to the art gym and showing up is so that we can encourage each other to actually study from reference, folks. So if that's something that you need in your life, if you are wanting to do more reference studies, this is your opportunity to do so if you'd like. I'm sure there's other people you could do it with too. It doesn't have to be me, but I just want to encourage everybody to pick up a pencil and see if you can draw for 30 minutes a day. That's really kind of I think it's a good way to start to kind of kick off the creative momentum for your day. But with that being said, thank you, Amaze, for posting my links. If anyone needs my links, there's the Discord in chat if you want to hang out with me in between streams. I will be back on later today at 4 p.m. hopefully in the studio. I still haven't heard back from my landlord, so I'm not super optimistic that that's going to get fixed today, but I'll reach out and see if I can get an answer. But in the meantime, we're going to go find someone to raid. I'm going to raid into an art streamer. That's where I tend to want to go. Gonna go find someone doing some art, preferably work-safe art. Can't always guarantee it's a work-safe chat. That's just kind of how it goes on Twitch. So if you are watching at work, now's your notice to kind of turn down the volume. If you're watching with kiddos, it might be time to just monitor the chat a little bit before you leave them. But I'm gonna go see who I can find. Oh, Zoe's on! We haven't raided Zoe in forever. I don't think I've seen Zoe on in a while. Let's go raid Zoe. Can we raid Amazing? Is Amazing Fan 15 on? Amaze, are you streaming right now? Hold on. I don't see Amaze. Are you just saying words at me? Let's see. Oh, we could raid Elsie art too. We haven't seen Elsie in a while. You know what? Let's raid into Zoe. I don't feel like I've even seen Zoe on stream in forever. So let's go say hi to Monster Pie Zoe. You guys stick around. You're gonna love Zoe. Back from holiday, she says. Okay, so she's been away for a minute. You guys, you're gonna love her. You gotta stick around for at least a second to go say hi to Zoe and see what cute stuff she's up to. Looks like she's actually doing some digital work for the first. I've never seen her do digital work before. Very cool. Very cool. Let's go say hi to her, and I will hopefully see you guys later today. If I don't see you later today, don't fret. I'm gonna be on 5 days a week this week. So we'll be on through Friday at least, possibly Saturday, in the mornings doing warm-up streams. So lots of chances to warm up with me. But I'll catch you later, guys, and see you around. Bye-bye!